Good morning, everybody. At the gym, it's back day, and we're gonna do a little tiny warm up before we get started. I just have to put the weight on the low numbers before we get going. I'm gonna start it on 25, and there's already the attachment on here. I feel like every time you go on a lat pull down, the attachment's already normally there. So today's my first day of the cut that I'm gonna start decreasing the calories. So basically, I was doing 2100. Now I have to decrease to 1800 due to the weight that I'm at now. And I'm really nervous because I know I'm going to be super hungry, but just pray for me, you guys, basically, so that I'll be fine. But yeah, so we're going to start with 25. I'm going to do a few reps, and then we're just going to keep increasingly going higher until I can't do more than 4, or just doing 4, I guess. All right, 55. On 85, and this should probably be like as much as I can do for 12. That's probably going to be good. We're going to go for 85. We're going to do 12 reps or more. I don't know. I'm always kind of on the fence with either doing volume or intensity, like not intensity, more weight. But today I feel like doing higher volume and lower weight just to like feel burn and be able to get a lot of reps in. So I'm going to leave it on 85. We're going to go for set number 1. It's definitely a nice feeling when I can do lat pull downs and it doesn't cause my shoulder immense amounts of pain. Because normally my shoulder does like some weird like just cracking and just moving, and it's just all wrong. Okay, so that time my back did snap crack. My shoulder did pop a lot, but we're gonna do low rows now because it just opened up. So we're just gonna move right there. When it comes to this one, I'm kind of particular with what attachment I like to use, because when I use, say, this one right here, I don't really feel anything in my back. It's more like biceps and triceps. So I always make sure that I use one of these so I can have an over grip like this. And I do hook grip. I'm sorry, but I don't care if it makes me like lazy or anything or not strong. I don't care. I'm weak then. I don't like using no thumbs. I just don't. But I'm gonna put the weight on 85, so like the same as we just did lat pull downs. And again, same idea. We're gonna go for 12. Honestly, it was a good set, but it was very hard. Stretching forward like that definitely helps me feel it in my back more. Probably other people it won't. Maybe it looks too funky for you and you don't want to do it. That's understandable, you know, but that's just what I like to do. Mondays at the gym are so like awkward. I just like I haven't been here in like years. I just don't know anybody here. And it's like the weirdo, the cast it out from society. Why are we doing one more side here? Because then we're just gonna pop over to bent over rows. Oh. Yes, we're doing so many rows today. Yeah, like 5 of those reps were just straight ego lifting. I feel like I'm in shock right now of how much I just ego lifted. I have to put my shirt on and shamefully walk to the squat rack. All right, you guys are all set up. And we're going to do bent over rows. I'm going to put these guys down. I wanted to ask really quickly, let me ask everybody the question of the day. What is your favorite back day exercise? Leave it in the comments. So The reason I ask this is because I'm wondering, do you guys do deadlifts on back day? Because I never ever do the deadlifts ever. So maybe if I were to start implementing them somewhere, it would be on a back day. So genuinely just curious. Let me know. I put this up super high, but I actually think I'm gonna have to make it lower. My hair looks really nice today. It's gonna be the only day out of the entire week. Finally, the bangs are growing because they're like awkwardly short for a little bit, but now it's not like the perfect length. I genuinely don't care what anybody says. I don't think there's a single thing wrong with like going to the gym and looking good while you're there because most people who go to the gym, it's kind of like the only thing that they get to do socially the entire day. But this is what I think. Why would you want to look like an ugly rat anywhere? Why would you want to go anywhere in public and just look like a fucking mouse, like an ugly mouse? Because me personally, when I look messed up, I look like a dirty little, just a dirty rat. Sometimes there's charm to that, but sometimes I just don't want to look like that. Here's first set. We just put 25s on. Let's go. If there's any exercise that I would recommend doing for like lat engagement and growth, it would definitely be mental rows because when you do them, you can just really feel them right here, right in your outer lateral muscle. As you guys know, I spurred my boyfriend over the weekend because the live stream's on my channel, so you'll watch it if you want. But basically, it made me realize I need to do more core exercises because those body shots hurt so bad. It's like gunshots. Boom. I'm going to do 4. So I'm going to do rear delts today. Today, maybe, probably gonna hit 8 sets of rear delts. Probably some X's, like this. I'm not gonna promise that that's gonna be in the video because there's no spot for you guys. If you guys can see my in diameter, I think my tripod takes up 4 feet of the circle. I don't know. It takes up a lot of space, so I try not to put it places that it doesn't fit. So, you know, life is so weird because I had short hair for a long time. I really wanted long hair. Now that my hair is long, for some reason I want short hair. It's just your brain never wants what you think you want. But you know what it is? You don't want anything. Just sit on that for a second. I've said this before, but I normally go to the point of like, okay, now I'm feeling back pain. Not in like the way of like, oh, my muscles. No, like my bones are feeling pain. And then that's where I normally call it quits when it comes to back workouts. But leg day is a little simpler. A lot of people say it's hard to go to like close to failure on legs, but legs is actually easier for me because upper body, I feel like it's easier to injure almost than it is doing lower body exercises, at least for me. I don't go to failure on every single set of my life though. Some days I feel comfortable enough to take it close to failure. Some days I do not. Like today, I feel comfortable taking close to failure. But if I work out 5 days a week, it's day 3 or it's day 4, it wouldn't be surprising if I did not take it to failure that day. All right. I think this is the last set, no? Set number 4. Then we're going to go do some rear delts. It's okay. All right, I'm going to unwrap all of this. I'm going to go do my rear delts. All right, you guys. It's fine heavy pump. I ended up doing 4 sets of rear delt cable X's, just like this, pulling it out. And yeah. So we're gonna do the pump. Starting here like we always do. Boom. Yeah. I'm having a lot of muscle growth in my mid back. or not muscle growth, sorry. Muscles showing since I started to cut. Specifically that spot. Middle of my back. Here's the lat. What the hell is this thing called? Lat spread. Yeah, much more visible muscle back there. Show a little more, in case it didn't get it last time. It's to hold my breath so hard on back pumps. Yeah, so probably gonna record an updated full day of eating this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for a full day. And yeah, it's gonna be super fun, super great. Bye!